Have you ever wondered why some places on Earth remain shrouded in mystery, untouched by human footsteps? Nestled in the remote expanse of the Tibetan plateau lies Mount Kailash, a mountain wrapped in profound mystery and sacred significance. Revered by multiple religions, Kailash is considered the earthly junction of the divine and the mortal. For Hindus, it is the abode of Lord Shiva. For Buddhists, the Axis Mundi, the center of the universe. This enigmatic peak has never been scaled, adding to its mystique and sacredness. Dive into the heart of these enigmas as we explore the top 15 mysteries and secrets of Mount Kailash. Imagine a mountain that defies human conquest. Mount Kailash stands as one of the rare peaks on Earth that remains unclimbed. Towering over the Tibetan plateau, this sacred mountain is deeply revered in several religions. Hinduism holds it as the throne of Lord Shiva, while in Jainism, it's linked to the first Tirthankara's spiritual liberation. Due to these beliefs and stringent local laws, climbing Mount Kailash is prohibited, preserving its sanctity and mystery. This unclimbed peak continues to be a celestial abode, untouched and pure. What if a single point connected heaven and earth? In many cultures, Mount Kailash is revered as such a point, known as the Axis Mundi. This concept represents the cosmic axis, around which the universe is organized. For Tibetan Buddhists and Hindus, Kailash isn't just a mountain, it's the pivotal center of the spiritual universe. Legends declare it as the stairway between the mortal realm and the divine, making it a bridge between man and the gods. This mountain not only touches the sky but also connects deeply with spiritual cosmos. Legends speak of gods and immortals. Mount Kailash, standing resolute in the Himalayas, is not just a peak, it's the celestial abode of divine beings. In Hinduism, it's revered as the home of Lord Shiva, where he sits in eternal meditation. Tibetan Buddhism holds it as the dwelling of Buddha Demchok, who represents supreme bliss. These beliefs transform the mountain into a crossroads of faith, where the spiritual and earthly realms converge. For pilgrims, each visit is a step closer to divine encounters, a journey of purification that circles the sacred. The Kora is not merely a physical trek, but a profound spiritual journey that encircles Mount Kailash. Pilgrims from various beliefs partake in this sacred walk, believing that a single circuit erases the sins of a lifetime, while 108 circuits secure nirvana. Traversing through rugged paths and serene landscapes, each step resonates with chants and prayers, heightening the spiritual experience. Every step taken around this sacred mountain is a step towards spiritual enlightenment. Does time behave differently at sacred sites? Picture this. Pilgrims circling Mount Kailash, each step seemingly normal, yet their experiences are anything but. Anecdotes from these spiritual journeys suggest a peculiar phenomenon: time dilation. Some who have walked the sacred Kora claim that the process, which should age them, leaves them feeling younger, their watchers disagreeing with the expected passage of time, as if the mountain wraps its own time zone around those who wander its paths. Mount Kailash challenges not only our spiritual beliefs, but our understanding of time itself. Bodies of water with stark contrasts. Nestled beside the enigmatic Mount Kailash are two lakes as different as night and day. Lake Mansarovar, with its crystal-clear fresh water, is said to be the highest freshwater lake in the world, revered as a source of purity and spiritual rejuvenation. Its counterpart, Lake Rakshastal, holds salt water and carries a reputation for being barren and devoid of life, often seen as a symbol of darkness. Despite their differences, these lakes are deeply interwoven into the spiritual fabric of the region. Lake Mansarovar is believed to cleanse the sins of those who bathe in its waters, while Lake Rakshastal is thought to represent the forces of darkness. Together they encapsulate the dual nature of existence, mirroring the balance of light and shadow. These twin lakes serve as the yin and yang, balancing the cosmic energies of the area. Hidden kingdoms and lost travelers. In the shadow of Mount Kailash, legends whisper of ancient realms, places where the myths breathe with the wind. Among these, Shambhala, the mystical kingdom, stands out, a paradise hidden from the mortal eye, a harmonic utopia where peace reigns supreme. It is said that only the pure of heart can find their way to this sacred land, guided by spiritual insight rather than mere maps. This allure of hidden kingdoms cultivates a profound mystery. As travelers and seekers fantasize about uncovering these concealed realms, the mountain's foggy veils hide more than just snow and rock, a geographical marvel that's the world's epicenter. Nestled high in the remote reaches of Tibet, Mount Kailash holds a position of astounding geographical and spiritual significance. Reputed as the navel of the world, it is from this solitary peak that four of Asia's great rivers find their source: the Indus, the Brahmaputra, the Karnali, and the Sutlej. Each river begins its long journey from around Kailash, meandering through vast landscapes and nurturing millions. These rivers, like silken threads, weave through the subcontinent, binding the life and culture of countless communities. From its heart flows the lifeblood of entire civilizations. Whispers of the divine or tricks of the wind? At the foot of Mount Kailash, a symphony of mysterious sounds captivates those who venture near. Pilgrims and explorers recount tales of ethereal bells and chants that seem to resonate from the very heart of the mountain. These auditory phenomena are often described as celestial music, with no visible source, giving rise to theories of spiritual or supernatural origins. Local legends suggest that these sounds are messages from the deities residing within Kailash, meant to guide and protect the souls brave enough to approach this sacred peak. Some believe these sounds are the mountain's way of communicating with the divine, a celestial dialogue we can barely grasp. The mountain communicates in ways beyond our understanding, a peak that refuses to be conquered. Mount Kailash, standing at the pinnacle of spiritual veneration, is bound by strict prohibitions against climbing. This sacred mountain, revered in multiple religions, holds a decree as ancient as the legends that shroud its snowy peaks. Climbing it is said to bring dire spiritual repercussions, believed to disrupt the cosmic balance and incur the wrath of the deities residing within. These beliefs weave a protective barrier around the mountain, more formidable than its physical slopes. Mount Kailash remains inviolate, a respect mandated by both gods and men. As we journey through these mysteries, the aura of Mount Kailash grows only more profound. The mountain, shrouded in myth and reverence, stands as an unclimbed peak, a celestial axis and the divine abode of deities. Each story, from the time-defying Kora Ritual to the enigmatic sounds heard in the silence of its snowy expanse, weaves a tapestry of deep spiritual significance. The Twin Lakes mirror not just the physical beauty, but also reflect the myth of a hidden spiritual kingdom. Mount Kailash stands not only as a physical monument, but as a profound symbol of mysticism and spirituality, challenging us to look beyond the visible and venture into the realm of the divine.